Hello and welcome back to Galactic Reviews. And we watched the first 3 episodes of Andor, and yeah,
Yay! First 3 episodes.
yeah. The first it's
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
the Andor show is about the character Cassian Andor from Rogue One, and uh, that's basically all you really need to know because not much happens in it. First 2 episodes are kind of just bland. You really don't even need to see them. They help out some in episode 3 with some of the background, but it's not even necessary. So yeah, just mediocre at best, I would say, for this show so far, at least for the first 3 episodes. And this is supposed to be like the first arc. So,
I would argue the
eh.
fact I would argue the fact that the first episode you kind of should see because of what happens. Like
I
the
mean,
reason why the evil character is so important, like
I
the
don't
main
know.
villain is so important, or why he's even involved.
Like, no, what I'm saying is like like there are parts of it where you need to know, but if you didn't watch the first 2 episodes and just watch the third episode, you'd be fine. You'd be fine
Probably.
because it's still Cassian Andor. You know that he's from Rogue One.
Hmm.
You know, he's probably into mischief. He is kind of a smuggler type. That's what they kind of played him off as in Rogue One, anyway. Sort of the tokenized Han Solo, as it were.
Yeah.
So, had a whole bunch of problems with this thing. Didn't the character who played Cassian Andor, the person who played him, he wasn't as he didn't have the same kind of charisma that you would think somebody like in his profession would be.
Hmm.
So there's that. A whole bunch of the side characters just weren't that memorable. There were 2 characters I actually no 3 characters I liked in this thing. I liked the woman. Uh, her character was nice. Besides her being hot, she was very good as her character. Her character was actually very believable. What?
Yeah, she was hot. That was pretty much it.
No. Not only that, but she was her character was believable. She did a good job. The actress did a good job with her character,
Yes.
and the writing for her character was really well done. I would also say that about the villain. The main guy going from the desk jockey to being a guy in the battle, wanting to do it by the book. Thought that character was phenomenal. I thought that character was
He
also really well done.
I can't wait to see that character grow because he's pretty much an evil Barney Fife.
Pipe down, Otis, will you? Pipe down!
Yeah, essentially.
If you guys know what Andy Griffith's show is, because Barney Fife and Andy Griffith was a um he was a guy. He was pretty much the guy that was by the book. If you've seen those episodes where he was all like, "Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that." Blah blah blah. So it was like,
He's not completely Barney Fife though, because he is not a
no, he's
comedic
not.
sort of but
Yeah,
stereotype. But he is. I can see where you're coming from, where he is very much by the book. So,
I
yeah,
did like
I
that
thought
about
his
him
character
though.
was good. I thought his character was good. The other character that I liked was the old guy at the end of 2 and into 3. The old guy who's like part of the rebellion that's kind of like taking Cassian in to the rebellion. It seems like
Hmm.
I thought he was good for the bit we saw him in. So got no complaints on that. I don't really understand the reasoning for the flashback scenes to the prehistoric like kind of thing that they're doing. I don't know. I kind of know why they're doing it, but I don't think
I
it's not
feel like
necessary for the plot at all.
knowing Disney, they probably won't explain what's going on, but if they were like to explain what's going on, they probably eventually won't. Let's be honest here. But if they were to somehow explain it, I think it would be like pretty much how he grew up, and that's eventually well, we found out that the older woman how she took him in 3, so that's why I guess that's what I guess they were trying to allude to Like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
this is
it's still
how
not necessary.
this is how the old woman found him.
Yeah, but
So
if
I
that
can
was
see
the
why
case,
they left all. I can see why they left all of that in,
Mhm.
but I also like kind of don't see the reasoning. I
Yeah. Well,
guess
if that is the case,
because
then
it's
that's a
kind of
very long explanation for something that could have been just short and simple.
yeah, because it was kind of irrelevant. The whole thing. I think that was mostly just for filler
Most of the
because they
stuff is filler. I'm just saying
yeah
that right now. That's what I'm just
yeah
saying. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff from. There are definitely tidbits in episode 1 and 2 that you need to know or that
hmm
help you in episode 3, but they're not like die hard. Like, you need to know this. You need to know what's going on. You could just watch episode 3 at this point, and you know a lot about it.
oh yeah, you would know most of
So
it by then.
yeah.
Question: the that one guy with the gun that was trying to make the deal in episode 3,
hmm
like, is there a point to that, or was it just
You talking about the older guy that came in on the tram or whatever?
yes?
Yeah, I think what they're doing is he's part of the rebellion and he's indicting Cassian Andor into the rebellion. That's what I think it is. And
Oh,
I think this
he's is
show
he is he he's not like a Jedi or anything, I'm guessing.
no, he's just part of the rebellion.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's not a Jedi.
That's just
He
like I
seems to
need an
just
explanation because I was like, oh, I don't know what that means. I
he
could
seems
tell.
to
I
be
could ask Payson
yeah, he seems to be
during
just
a
part of the
galactic
rebellion.
reviews.
Yeah. He seems to be just part of the rebellion. And that seems to be what the show is gonna be. Just him getting indicted into the rebellion, being introduced into the rebellion and stuff. And
Yeah.
I have a feeling by the end of this show, we'll see K2SO. We'll see. He will have met K2SO and he will have his ship by the time by the season
Oh,
ends. But I don't think it's gonna be much more than that, to be honest.
wait. K2SO was the droid, right?
Yeah, from Rogue One.
He was he like he was that battle droid, right?
He was the black Imperial droid.
Yeah. I'll just show a picture on the screen so that way everyone knows who he is.
Most people
Because
do.
Rogue One was like 7 years ago.
Like Rogue One isn't even that much memorable except for the Darth Vader scene at the end.
No. Yeah, that was kind of bad
Yeah,
behind.
yeah.
That was
So
really that was a really cool moment though.
it like that's about the only good thing that came out of it, in all
I
honesty.
swear to
So
God, I think one of the guys that was in that was peed their pants for sure.
it's not good. It's not bad. It's just bland. Like you don't really, you can't really hate it yet because it's got nothing to do. It's not done really anything, so you really can't hate it or love it. So which isn't that good for a series that you're trying to like get people invested in, hence why you would want to grab them in the first episode. This wouldn't grab anybody new. The only people that are gonna keep watching this are people that want to keep watching Star Wars. And quite honestly, a lot of people have stopped. So I don't know why
I think
they did
I
that.
think they're just driving nails in coffins.
Stop! He's already dead.
It's just like gone to absolute dumpster fire, that type deal.
Well, I mean, they already did that with Han, Luke, and Lando. So
Yeah.
yeah, now they're
I
gonna
will
try to do
say
it with the
though, I
main
think
character.
there are some series out there that are like gonna be pretty good. Or let me say this, have the potential to be good.
Yeah, can I ask you which ones?
Ahsoka Tano, I don't think the Kenobi one. Wait, Kenobi already came out.
Kenobi sucked.
Yeah, I was thinking Kenobi sucked. Um, I think the Ahsoka Tano one could be good because I think it'll bring some Star Wars Rebels characters back. That would be pretty good.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Um, but the only reason why I think the Ahsoka Tano series would be good was because she's looking for a character in Star Wars that was in Star Wars Rebels.
hmm
So I'm thinking that that could be a lead to something good. But other than that, I don't really know what would be good
No,
as
I
of
don't think.
Star Wars lore. But I think that would
Yeah,
be, I think that series by itself, I think could possibly be good.
you want to give a rating on this, or
Oh yeah, I could give a good rating. I would. So is it out of 10? Is that what we're doing? Is
Yeah,
that what we're
just the
still doing?
first,
Okay,
like
so I'm
your
gonna
rating of the
go.
first 3 episodes.
So those first 3 episodes, I see some potential. It's like Star Wars 7. Like there's like potential, I guess, because I could see how I could see a good solid rivalry coming up, but I don't know if they'll be able to draw it out like they've done in the past. Like I know with like Star Wars 8, it wasn't that good, the draw between those two. So I'm guessing they're not going to do that well with this as well. So I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 5 too. There were definitely
because I
some.
think I think they
It's just
could,
it's just
but
so
I don't think
bland
they're
that there's really
going to.
nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 as well for
It
basically all of it because it's just so bland that it really doesn't do anything. And when it does stuff, you're like, great, you did something. It's like a 2-year-old trying to walk.
it's like a it's
Like
just like it's like a
it's like
participation
it's
trophy.
like a baby that's learning how to walk. It's like it sucks. Like if you compared it to adults, but it learning when it taking a few steps, you're like, great, you did something. But this is like a 90-year-old trying to learn how to walk, or somebody who's been around that's trying to learn how to that's trying to walk. Just become lazy. This is just it's just been it was slow at the beginning, which it shouldn't have been. It was it's been bland all throughout, and the parts that weren't bland were decently all right, but you just have so much blandness in it that it's just that's going to draw more people away from it than draw people into it. So it's not that good. It's just not. So yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 for these first 3 episodes. More than likely that'll go down as the season continues, but
I expect it to drop to a 3 or a 2.
It's embarrassing.
I just think this is going to be mediocre as heck,
Cuz
and it's not going to do anything with it
cuz
with
you've
what it could
seen
have done.
yeah, cuz you've seen the rating of the show, right?
Of this show,
Yeah, it's rated like 14 years old.
this one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that explains a lot about why they decided to kill somebody but not show any blood. For the kids.
I mean, right? Like they gotta do. I mean, I feel like with this show though, it was like I thought the killing was like
It
stupid. I
was
don't see
it
why
was
he
it
died, but it
was
was there. Like,
the first guy dying. I would have expected a lot more blood or seen some more stuff broken instead of
yeah,
just him just falling to the ground and
after
dying
one
that
little
way.
shot. What is this,
After
Star
like
Wars
after like
4?
hit uh he essentially just gets headbutted in the back and that's how he dies. It doesn't make any sense.
It feels like a
Uh
Star Wars 4 moment, to be honest. Like
okay.
they just dropped dead for no reason.
What are you
Like
talking about?
they just got shot, and that's pretty much it. That's all you're gonna see.
What are you talking about?
So you know in Star Wars 4, they get shot, right? There's no blood or anything. They just fall to the ground.
With the plastoid armor?
Yeah. Am I dumb?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do get shot, however, it is plasma. So it cauterizes the wound as soon as it enters in.
Explain to me later. I don't have time for this.
Okay. Basically it's like he got shot. However, instead of blood going everywhere, it all stays inside
Okay.
because it burns as it goes through.
Oh.
Yeah. The more you know. Nothing new here. Ethan's an idiot. So yeah. I guess we'll probably do a series of we'll probably just do like a series like when all this ends, and when Andor ends we'll probably just do a series because there's no real reason to do an episode by episode if they're going to be this bland and mediocre.
Yeah. I
Like at least
100% agree with that.
if it was at least like She-Hulk where it was like annoying to watch, then we could probably do one. But since it's so bland to the point where
It's like
well,
think of it as like a fry, but it's it's not seasoned.
no, because some chicken could already be done really well to the point
I
where
said, bro, I said fry, not chicken.
a French fry.
French
Yeah, I thought you said like fried chicken.
No, French fry.
You didn't say French fries. You said a
I
fry.
said fry.
There's all kinds of fries, bro. Chicken fry.
A stir fry.
Yeah.
I love stir. It reminds me of that one song. The stir fry.
In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry.
You're all kinds of messed up, bro. Even for an Amish man, you're all kinds of messed up. All right, thank you for watching this episode of Galactic Reviews. Join us next time when we'll probably be doing something else.
And roasting
Ethan,
me probably, yeah.
Yeah, without Ethan in it.
I'm gonna beat you.
Round 1, fight.
You're not funny. No, I'll restart it because you couldn't shut up. All right. Thank you for watching this episode of Galactic Reviews. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Galactic Reviews. You can stop recording now.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna wave back. Stop.